Restream. Multi-streaming with.
I'm playing a bit of this cycle today. Gonna play solo because I have no friends. All my friends have abandoned me. Not playing much, but I think I'll do alright. Advocate broken. So little spread. I want to unlock this car so badly. This is such a cool fucking gun. In terms of raw power, that is. But it's so expensive to make. This gun seems decent. But only for specific ranges. Can I queue? Oh. When I'm solo, I can't train. Gotta sit that Lux life. Really do be like that. I don't need any of those fancy schmancy weapons. I don't have the materials for it.
Alright everybody, new contract set up.
I may just pack with someone if they decide to pack with me. But if they try to betray me, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, this is gonna be a big game for me. Man, it's doing so many dashes. How? What is this dash bound? Oh, well, this is fucking some lucky. I wanted to dash as fast as that, man. Alright. Alright, let's see.
Come on over here.
For that. Oh.
Alright, Prospector. Complete those contracts if you want top marks. And remember to get off the planet before the cycle hits.
Go for the big boy. Try to Yeet. Yeet. Yeah, one more for good luck. Very big yeet. Very nice quality.
The drone carrier is full of goodies now. Go start the
Full
launch, Prospector.
pristine roll. Easy clap.
Prospector, our
I might be able to get that early game advocate without any risk.
Make sure it lifts off.
Alright. If I can run an early game advocate, I'm gonna be super good for DPS. Alright. Alright.
Careful! We've got company.
Under attack.
It's too late to pact with me, mate.
Bounty target dispatched.
Thanks.
Alert.
God,
Engaged
everyone's
by
so
hostile
bad.
Prospector.
Easy clap. Rolled and smoked. These boys didn't know what hit them.
Notice. Kit adapted
gonna put
for
me
improved
hyper in the
operation
lead.
in current environment.
Okay. Getting a little close. Ah! I don't know if that was a prospector.
Combat alert. Engaged by Prospector.
Fuck me, dude. 3 spitters. Bad luck right there.
Under attack by hostile Prospector.
Wait, is this 2 players?
Hostile Prospector engaging. Warning. Extensive injuries detected. Alert. Emergency shield activated. Commencing triage.
Fuck's sake. Oh, that's a bad noise.
Triage complete. Recharging emergency shield.
What is my luck here? There's so many spitters, so many skulkers. Ah! Alright, I need to heal. If not, the guy who was just shooting nearby is gonna destroy me. Probably luring him to me. If he's aggressive. I need the money. I need the money more. Holy shit! Alright.
Now put that thing.
I feel you, I feel you. Alright. Alright, cool. I'm ready for some real DPS now. I can probably fight for some medium and a few other things here. That was a really dangerous little situation I had there. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, sweet, this dude's got a level 3.
You
Easy
have a
clap.
new refiner now.
Check me out.
Jesus Christ.
Notice. Kit recalibrated to match increased operator performance.
Yeet.
There are research drones just lying abandoned nearby, Prospector. Activate them with our codes so we can control their carrier.
I feel like I'm hearing a jetpack over here. I don't know if I'm crazy. Alright. I'm really worried about this like spitter upgrade. They've become extremely dangerous. I mean, skulkers are scary and all, but like at least they have low HP. The spitters feel like ridiculously strong in comparison. I'm hoping that they'll get a bit of a nerf in the coming patch. Otherwise, I really like the changes to the rest of the monsters. Makes everything feel a bit faster and a bit more dynamic, almost. Makes killing the enemies a bit more fun. Especially when you're like soloing a massive game like this. Still though, when you're fighting with other players, it's a little stressful to have to constantly worry if a spitter has decided to lock their sights on you, and then boom, you're facing 1,000 projectiles, and you can do nothing but suffer.
Notice your kit has increased to match performance.
Jesus. Is that 2 brutes for 1 vein? What is my luck? You're kidding me, right? Jeez.
Ah, I
Here!
Purchase order received. Heads up.
I want a Sabo, but... Oh my goodness! It's more worth it to get the veins. Alright. I'm starting to get why they might have done these changes too. It actually makes defending these drills and solos way harder, which means like fighting enemies might just be the better decision in terms of making that moolah.
Heads up, I'm seeing a spike in the cycle. There's a thriving marketplace up here for search crystal samples, if you catch my drift.
I'll grab this and then I'll run for that cycle spike. I'm into that. We can do that.
Safety's removed. Have fun.
Alright.
These numbers can be right. We need more
those
minerals than
gunshots,
before,
right?
Prospector.
Oh, hello. Nope. That's not how that works, buddy. You can't start dying and then try to pact with me. I need your lithium too.
Oh, cunning. Refiner is now yours.
Yoink.
Notice, kit recalibrated to match increased
Rescore.
operator performance.
Hey, you wanna come back and take your lithium, bud? Come on back.
What was theirs is now yours.
Give me that kill. I need the contract. Oh, you have so much lithium here, bud. Really nice work. What a fucking field. Jesus. Oh fuck, I forgot about the cycle spike.
Pick
How
up the
close is that?
unstable surge crystals before they decay. And be careful down there.
I could probably get there still.
Safety's removed. Have fun. Careful with that. It's hot.
Error.
I definitely don't want these to shoot my vehicle, because they will basically instant kill it. Alright. This guy's gonna take back his lithium, but I only need it for a little bit. He can have it.
Scanners say too much gas in the air. You place more refiners, okay?
I don't know if you saw that name plate, but I definitely did. Nico Licious, where you at, bud? Can you...
Uplink relay almost finished. I think I will switch soon.
That spike seems to be petering out. Better hurry it up, Prospector.
Alright. I want to get at least one level of Cycle Spike, because this is
Be
really
alert,
good one.
Prospector. Refiner thieves in the area.
Come on. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. This is a very dangerous situation. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't stay here.
Okay, cycle spike over. I hope you took your radiation pills this morning.
Alright. Take the Ledium.
You have a new
Wait
refiner
for that
now.
uplink. Alright, I'm holding first with a huge lead, basically. Good 40 lead or so. Maybe less. It's good enough, I think.
I think another prospector is taking your refiner.
I don't like that very much. I'm not gonna get that lead in quick enough. Alright, if I can get the uplink, that's some free, easy points, and very likely to find me a kill. I'm in a stuck spot. I'm in a stuck spot. I'm in a stuck spot. Cool. Stuck. I drive. I stick. Alright, that'll do. This is a game in early access, so I'm not too mad about that right now. And they're like very open to saying there's still bugs that they're aware are in the game. And considering how massive the maps are, you know, it's impossible to stop every stuck spot by themselves. They need blade testers because they're not gonna, you know, run everything. Ooh, there's someone up here. Alright. So the issue with fighting up here is I don't want to run out of jetpack before getting up there.
Tinkering can do wonders.
Shutting down.
Under attack by hostile prospector.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
Bounty target dispatched. Enemy turret is engaging.
Someone thinks
Right.
your refiner is now their refiner.
Alright. Easy
Uplink
cat.
established. Now stay connected if you can.
Is this a bundle ejector? No, this is garbage. Why would you ever carry this without a bundle ejector? No wonder you lost. If you ever pick up a Fletchet and you don't have the bundle ejector attachment, it's basically one of the most useless guns in the game. So, what I'm saying is, get the fucking bundle ejector ASAP. Like, focus all your resources on that. It's one of the best early 200 weapons you can get. Like, on the point of...
What was theirs is
broken.
now yours.
I hear some gunshots in the distance. Easy clap, dude. I need more Ledium. They took all of my fucking refineries. I didn't even notice. Oh, he's still here.
The next data package is bigger. Capture uplink to get a head start.
Combat alert. engaged by
I see
prospector.
you have a shotgun. I'm not gonna get that close. You're an idiot. Alright, he's running. Coward. No turrets.
Alert. Engaged by hostile prospector.
What? Another prospector wants our uplink data?
Bounty target dispatched.
Huh. I saw you.
Now look up. Your ride's
Where'd
on
you
the
go?
way.
I want my uplink back. I didn't even get my fucking first sets of points. Come on, brother. Alright.
You have a new refiner now.
This dude has so many refineries. Refined by me? Alright.
Uplink relay almost
You always
finished.
want to steal these rather than destroy them, just because even though it alerts the enemy of them being yoinked, it gives you the same regen rate that they get.
Check me out.
Enjoy your new toy.
And you also always want to attempt to clear the evac. That's easy contract points, basically. You can get tons for little to no effort. Plus, if you get there before it's cleared, you have a high chance of finding a fight. And fights are even more contract points. You're just trying to farm. It's going to be an easy clap. Anyone who's too deep in there is going to die.
Bus is here. Now hurry up before things get bad.
Bounty target dispatched. You've eliminated a prospector.
Alright.
An enemy turret is engaging.
I may or may not be looking for another kill. This is a bit of an aggro move. Both my vehicles are here. Okay.
Under fire from hostile turret.
Cutting it close, Prospector. Get to the ship. Cutting it close, Prospector. Now, buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy
A
ride.
little bit of an extra
Dispatched.
aggro there, but sometimes you gotta take what you can get. Alright, I didn't get as much uplink as I was hoping to get there, but still took first. Got my ruby rewards. Not gonna change much. Yeah. Alright. Gotta do Korlov, evacs, some solos. Alright. Easy clap, nice roll. I should be leveled in Korlev now, so maybe I can get that Karma 1. Warp Bomb. Oh? I thought the Warp Bomb was an Osiris thing. Interesting. Karma 1 is pretty nuts. If you don't know what it is, it's that 800 damage shot. like sniper basically. Wow, that's some good movement speed. That might be useful. You would never take that. The damage is just way too good. Definitely not sacrificing any of that. Alright. I just want to work on Osiris. Easy clap, dude.
Okay, cycle windows opening now.
Oh, I get it. You're in between it. It's technically flow, but technically falling. Alright. Cool, aim target. That'll do.
Here!
Alright, some mediums nearby, so I should probably run a few of these. Simply because running those like
If you want top marks.
early
Remember to
can
get
be
off the
pretty
planet
difficult
before the cycle.
unless you spawn right near them like
There's
this.
a group of creatures we need samples from. Find and hunt them.
If you see at the top, or mid left over there, you can see the little flaming icon. That's Ledium being stored. So, getting it going early is definitely your best move.
Gas
Also,
refiner now
if you see
operational.
on the map, there's these white ones. They're pretty good. Usually means there's a big ore vein there. Like 1000s, like massive veins. But usually I don't run straight for them, and I don't think anyone really should, because it's a very dangerous game to play without a serious weapon. At least a 200. You could probably do it if you're with a good squad. You just rush it.
Expectations. New kit subroutines enabled.
But yeah, you don't do enough DPS. You're lacking in DPS way too early on. Like, look at me right now, losing to basic mutated enemies. Like, I'm already 0 shield. Couldn't imagine dealing with an entire army.
Hunt contract completed. I still see mutant creatures in the area, Prospector. Get us more samples.
Mutateds are only slightly stronger, but yeah, sheer numbers. Very dangerous.
Notice, kit recalibrated to match increased operator performance.
Easy clap. These healers are basically shotguns, spitters are snipers. Well, spitters are assault rifles, skulkers are snipers. So however you played in your original FPS of COD or whatever, whatever bothered you the most, deal with it in that kill order. So for me, it's going to be assault rifle, sniper, shotgun,
Notice your kit has
based on
increased
whatever I can see first. Especially with new spitters, Jesus Christ, they're so dangerous. I will forever complain about them.
That barely covers our needs. We've extended your contract for more minerals, Prospector.
Oh, there's a Ledium field here. Holy shit.
Gas
I was
refiner
about to
now
walk past
operational.
this. Where? I see way more on this map. Okay.
Refiner
Very
installed,
interesting
starting
little-
the reaction.
Oh, Oh, there's also the story missions I could go for. Yoink. Yoink.
Enjoy your new toy.
And that's why you always open crates. Free credits, free advocate. I run this spot now. My uplink. No one touch.
Shutting down.
Uplink relay connected.
Error.
Looks good.
I'm the first cap on this uplink too.
Shutting down.
Here!
Alright. Next, you grab the big boys, grab my story location thing, because I never did the story mission apparently. I am not coming across players, which is incredibly shocking. I hear shots though.
Keep setting up gas
there
refiners,
he
and
is.
I'll see that you're
Hello,
compensated,
friend.
Prospector.
Enemy turret has opened fire.
Alright. I'm not the only one who rushed. However, my aim's better than yours.
Bounty target dispatched. Notice, kit recalibrated to match increased operator performance.
Oh.
You acquired the stipulated quantity of minerals. We need more.
Didn't even start the massive. What an idiot. I mean, smart in the way that I couldn't take it, but an idiot. Because he definitely should have went for it. They're gonna run for the high level vein. Which also means he's probably coming back, because he knows there's a high level vein here. So I'm gonna start an average. Try and bait.
Enjoy your new toy.
Get an adrenaline shot in case I need to get out.
That barely covers our needs. We've extended your contract for more minerals,
I'm gonna
Prospector.
start the massive.
Hostile prospector engaging.
He definitely came back for revenge. Fuck, so are the spitters.
Warning, extensive injuries detected. Alert, engaged by hostile prospector. Alert, vitals critical. Emergency triage engaged. Combat alert, engaged by prospector. Vitals stabilized.
Alright.
Emergency shield recharging.
Now,
Over here!
I know where
Here.
you are, fucker.
That
I'm gonna
Enjoy
get you.
your new toy.
Only got me because I was low HP. And I'll make sure you're fucking dead, Lamau. I will risk my life. I will risk this entire game despite being in first place. So that I can win this one fight.
Keep setting up gas refiners, and I'll see that you're compensated, Prospector.
Enemy turret is engaging.
Better run, coward.
Enemy turret has opened fire. Under fire from hostile turret.
fool. You absolute bellend. Silly Billy, you. Alright. Risky play pays off. I may have died despite knowing he was going to come back for revenge, but I'll call that worth.
That barely covers our
I'm
needs.
assuming this turret's leveled up too, because my goodness did it come up fast. Next
Come on,
uplink's
over here.
there.
Gas refiner now operational.
Alright. So I'm gonna have to play a bit more careful if I want to live for a long time.
Bit of tinkering can do wonders.
But I don't care. I want fights. I hear some gunshots. Where you at, buddy? Around this corner, oh. I'll borrow this. Oh.
Combat alert. Engaged by prospector. Bounty target dispatched.
Dealing with a brute, and you forgot about dealing with it behind you. Unbelievable. If you're ever stuck dealing with a brute and you can't get in like a bunch of headshots, I'd recommend just taking high ground and taking as many pot shots as you can. If not, it's just going to take you way too long. You're putting yourself in major risk, like that guy. Basically, you should always go for headshots. Who am I kidding? Alright, spitters are aids. If you collect nests, they'll give you tons of credits. It's so worth it every time. See, 100 credits, 75 XP, like, you should always just do it when you can.
This probably voids the warrant.
Hey, buddy.
Bounty target
Someone didn't
dispatched.
watch the health. Holy shit, what a field.
There's yours. It doesn't matter as long as you keep the refiner in operation.
That you're right about, sir.
Your gas refiners hit their quota, but we'll pay you extra if you keep them running.
Easy clap, easy clap.
There's yours. It doesn't matter as long as you keep the
Alright.
refiner in operation.
Alright, uplink's gonna be pretty unpopulated, hopefully. If I say it, it'll happen, right? That's how that works. I don't want to deal with more than 2 players at once. Once you deal with like 3 or 4, it gets too hectic and you're just putting yourself at risk. Well, speaking of, I hear gunshots on the left. Probably a prospector fight.
Nearing the end of this uplink's use.
See them
Prepare
now.
for a new location.
Oh, hello, buddy.
Hostile prospector engaging.
Alright. Oh shit, dealing with 2. Alright, this is bad. I want nothing to do with this situation. 3. This is a very dangerous situation. Alright, there's one down.
Under attack by hostile prospector. Bounty target dispatched. Hostile prospector engaging.
Seems the refiner now has another runner.
Warning,
Easy.
Keep setting up
Okay, I have no more major abilities, that being the one major ability, Adrenaline. Fuck, the uplink swapped. Alright. I wasn't paying attention, I was too scared. Well, this is weird. Alright.
Bit of tinkering can do wonders. Now put that thing to good use.
See an enemy on top of that hill, not too far away. Fuck, man.
One of your refiners has been taken over. An Alpha Warden has left its burrow. Take it down for us.
Under attack by multiple prospectors.
Your refiner's ownership has changed hands.
Bounty target dispatched.
You thought rolling as a group would make you safe, did you?
Error.
However, it just puts you at higher risk against me.
Network handshake confirmed.
Shutting down.
Fools. Absolute simple fools. Alright.
Hostile prospector.
Oh shit, oh shit! Speaking of risk! Oh. Gotta go. This is a very dangerous situation. You do not want to stay at an uplink too long. Too many people gonna regroup.
It seems you've hijacked another prospector's refiner.
I know those two are permadead, so I'm not as worried about that situation. But these enemies looking for my uplink. Is this still mine? It's still mine. Is he not gonna fight? Interesting.
Bounty target dispatched.
Alright. I'll take that. Trying to take my steez, mate.
Gas refiner ownership now marked as yours.
Getting on my good my lithium. Boy,
That batch of uplink data was used.
how else am I supposed to stay so funkaliciously fresh?
It seems you
Oh my
hijacked
goodness,
another
this is
prospector's
so
refiner?
much.
Let's get you
What
back
is this
home.
rate?
Evac's coming in 60 seconds.
Oh fuck, I forgot about the goddamn this thing.
Here!
Alright, I'm gonna do my story mission. I could clear evac and, you know, really solidify my first place position, but I want to complete this story mission so I don't have to feel bad. I hate feeling bad. There.
Alright, Prospect. You should be near the workstation and research left. Check the our constants and see what's left.
Seeing a lot of hostiles in the landing zone. Take care of them if you want to catch a ride off this rock.
Alright. Drink that.
Alright, now go check the highlighted area on your map. There might be something worth bringing back.
Here!
No way my pilot's touching down until the landing zone's clear. Now get to work, Prospect.
Alright.
Landing zone's clear. Clock is ticking. Now get to the ship.
Time to get off this ride.
Fuck's sake!
off the planet in one piece.
Garbage. I mean, it gives you extra DPS, but the best DPS is you with a gun. Don't be bad. Easy clap. Anything that takes too long to wind up could be a hazard to you. So anyone who does it can eat doo-doo. And probably are eating poo-poo. Is anyone else here? Enemies. This may be a cancer cell thing to do, but I really don't feel that bad about doing it.
Gasifiers hit their quota, but we'll pay you extra if you keep them running.
Well, guess I'm up.
Sal, nice to have you with us.
Oh,
Get to the ship.
close game. Very close game. Definitely, you know, close to losing there.
Hurry up, Prospector. That ship won't wait forever.
Alright. Nothing too amazing. I'll take it though. Rolled and smoked. Easy dubskis. Yeah, if I'm using a Karma, I'm using it at a closer range for sure. I do not care. So switch on impact. It's saying increased damage, but okay. Down with DPS, down with damage. Why would that be an increase to damage? What? Something feels wrong here. Danny Sanders. I won't change that. Sometimes it's just better to be fast. I think just sticking with the default payload might just be the best option. You don't lose any damage. I'd probably never use that outside of squads. The Advocate itself is just too, like, strong. As you can see, there's so little kick. I mean, I'll lose to the raw damage of maybe, like, another Karma if they hit me with it, but almost every other situation for dealing with mods, for dealing with enemies, dude, that fucking Advocate is so strong. Like, you can beat anyone else with an Advocate. I don't even put anything on the rail because the sight is just so good by default. And goddamn, ass styling. getting warm. Let's turn off that heater if it's on. Nope, it's not on. I'm just getting warmed up. Easy clap. Fuck.
New contracts available. Complete as many as you can, then get off this rock before the cycle closes in.
Here!
Actual rubbish. Fuck. Going too slow here. Okay, so these things right here are super nice. They heal and regen your shield. So if you can play around them when PvPing,
You need to
I
find more
absolutely
terminals
would.
to power up this facility, Prospector.
Notice.
It's also probably why this terminal's so popular. It's one of the safest and unsafest things to take at the same time. I wonder if anyone will contest me. Be nice. Alright. Am I blind? Where is it? No. Doy. God, what was that? These bots are super dangerous early game. I really don't want to deal with you. Sometimes they just explode like that. And my god,
I can't believe we're
the
paying
health you lose.
Error.
Good job powering up the installation, Prospector.
Thanks, man. I'm glad that you're so happy with me powering up that installation, sir. I'll do it again. I'll fucking do it again. You gotta really listen out in solos, because someone will be fighting something in the distance, and you want to be there first. You want to attack them. If you are the one being attacked, you're gonna get rolled. Saw a bit of it when it happened to me.
Notice. Kit adapted for improved operation in current
When the
environment.
guy came back for revenge, I was already taking damage because of the enemies. That hat spawned, so even if he's a worse shot overall, he's going to win. You also want to avoid taking as much damage as possible, even if it makes for an unsafe cap. It's better to just lose the objective, like no cap. Not only will it just give you more money because it'll respawn all the enemies, but you won't be fucking dead,
Notice your kit
which is
increased to
far
match
more important.
performance.
Speaking of dead, this fucking guy, Lamau,
Under attack by hostile prospector.
Warden still wants me, which is kind of annoying. Thought that Skulker might go for him.
Alert. Engaged by bounty target dispatched.
Interesting. I think it's stuck. Oh no, it's just firing weirdly. Strange. Oh, I forgot about the Skulker. So don't let those fucking hit you. They do more damage than some of the fucking boss mobs in this game. Alright. Start capping this one too, just for the extra muns.
Under attack by hostile
Oh shit.
prospector.
If you see me farming these instead of the enemy, it's because they have a gun that I do not.
Alert. Engaged by hostile prospector.
Meaning they have range, damage, and power, but I do not.
Combat alert. Engaged by prospector.
Purchase order received. Heads up.
Oh fuck, there's 4 of them shooting at me. This is such a dangerous situation. I'm gonna lose that kill, but I need to survive.
We've got
Okay,
someone
this is
close.
way too many near.
That barely covers our needs. We've extended your contract for more minerals, Prospector.
Alright. That guy's holding the high ground. Super dangerous. Oh, I tried.
Combat alert. Engaged by Prospector. Bounty target dispatched. Under attack.
I'd
by
rather
hostile
lose the drill than
prospector.
let these prospectors take it. This is too much power for one man. And that one man's gonna be me. Oh, I hear moving. I hear moving. Oh, this is scary. Yoink!
Notice. Operator exceeded expectations.
Alright.
New kit subroutines enabled.
So they continue fighting over here.
Combat alert. Engaged by Prospector.
You don't want this. You don't want this heat, dog.
Careful with that. It's hot.
Alert. Engaged by hostile Prospector.
I don't want it either. So the issue with the adrenaline is that it slows down your health regen by a lot, but the speed boost is usually worth it for getting out of situations like that.
Transfer from current uplink relay is almost complete.
They chase? I don't think they chased. Lame. I was actually going to try and turn on him when he came around that corner, but he did not. So fuck it. Is he going for this power station or the uplink? Uplink's transferring, so I don't care about it. I'm probably going to lose first, because I lost a lot of time there.
We're seeing you power up our facility. Finish the sequence ASAP.
Working on it, mate. Chill. Fucking bots. Scared the shit out of me. Thought it was a player dragon flying. Alright.
Good work, Prospector. Facility is now powered up.
Check me out.
Normally I go for the uplink just for the early game power. And for fighting. But I'm not going to make it fast enough. I think someone else is already running that show, basically. Ooh, someone's got Zeal at that other power-up location. I might try and kill them. So Zeal shows up on the map here. Some people don't even notice that, you know, despite the game yelling at them that you're now visible on the map, that they are very visible to most of the enemies. Grabbing Zeal this early in the game is kind of a death sentence. But it's super rewarding if you can kill off the enemies.
We're seeing you
Alright.
power up our facility. Finish the sequence ASAP.
Error.
The same sequence.
Prospector. Imminent cycle spike detected.
Ooh, cycle spike. I'm gonna try and solo some of that.
Shutting down.
Fucking animation block. Alright.
Good work, Prospector. The thing is now powered up.
Shutting down. Error.
Bit of tinkering can do wonders.
Cycle
Over
spike
here.
is over here. I can run to it by the time runs out. I would have bought a vehicle, but for me, safer bet right now is to get there. By foot, just to make sure I have this extra range on the Advocate. This upgrade is so good. I'm gonna roll these folks. Best thing about a Cycle Spike is the kills. Red Seal over there. Oh, are they? They might be teaming. This game does allow teaming. It allows packing. I tend not to do it because it also allows betrayal.
Check for surge crystals.
And it halves your health.
Try not to get yourself zapped.
There are times when I've carried someone despite that half health situation just because, you know, aim is better than the average, I guess. Small crystals, not fruitful but fast. Cool. You'll see the cycle try to spike on you sometimes. If you just move, usually it won't hit you. It's very dangerous to go for these crystals. But, like, as you can see.
Alert. Engaged by hostile prospector.
So worth.
Bounty target dispatched.
Shouldn't have attacked me while seeing me just barely teetering on healing. Not his best move. Could have done a lot more there. So many cycle crystals. Tastely. There's
Looks like the spike's
Red Seal.
dissipating soon, Prospector.
Prospector nearby.
Now put that thing to good use.
Friend abandoned you. Do you feel good about that, Raz?
Ready for the big one in a few minutes.
Bounty target dispatched.
See how they're half health? This is why you don't pact. Sure, it's good and all if you have a lot of trust in the player. Only time I'd pact is if I see someone more skilled than me. That way it's kind of an even fight. Man really thought he could run. Good thing is, when you're packed on, you do get your health back, but like, come on, brother. You're playing a risky game. That Skulker's going for someone over there.
Engaged
Okay.
by prospector. Alert. Engaged by hostile prospector. Warning. Sensitive injuries detected.
Let's kill this other guy before he reses himself.
Bounty target dispatched. Notice.
He was definitely gonna get up for revenge.
Hostile prospector engaging. Alert. Fatal wounds detected. Triage mode activated.
Psych! And that's what we call a suicide play.
Under fire from hostile turret. Operator expiration averted. Emergency shield recharging. Warning.
What the
low
fuck was
health.
that?
Hostile prospector engaging. Bounty target dispatched.
Not today, buddy.
Eliminated a prospector.
Though I do respect it. So I'll take your turret in honor of your death. gunshots again. This is so annoying. I'm actually not trying to fight that much this round, because I feel like I'm constantly on low health. I want this red Zeo.
Excellent. Now be careful.
So I'm
with
gonna
that
be
Zeo and
fighting.
Don't get intercepted.
Zeo basically gives you a free contract points for running in with it. Sword. Fuck me. I swear they designed these leaves as silhouettes of players. It's fucking scary sometimes.
This probably voids the warranty.
I really would like for them to add in one major change, and that's that you can upgrade pickups, like ability pickups. I don't know if they're ever planning on doing that. That seems like a hyper vital part of the game that needs to be addressed.
Hold onto that Zeo crystal, Prospector. Your suit will handle the radiation. Probably.
Holy shit. Well, I was just going for the fucking uplink, dude. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'm so sorry. You have a spread? Oh, this is an awful gun. Ooh. So that's a low range gun, so you usually want to treat it kind of like a shotgun. So you want to get bundle ejector, rapid fire, like all that good fast firing shit to get as much damage in as short a time. Sure, it'll kill your ammo and make you have to be more accurate, but goddamn, like the power spike that you get from it. And a power spike. Let's see if I can kill these peeps.
Alert, engaged by hostile turret.
We're going for evac.
Let's get you back home. Evac's coming in 60 seconds.
The reason I left my turret there is for its chance. And getting the contract points for free. Unlucky though.
Transfer from current uplink relay is almost complete.
Hostile prospector engaging.
Seeing a lot of hostiles at the landing zone. Take care of them if you want to catch a ride off.
Shit. Kill stole.
Hostile prospector engaging.
Very dangerous game here.
Area cleared. Hop to it, Prospector. Pilot's not gonna wait.
What is it with people hiding there?
Bounty target
It's time to get off this ride. Hurry up. We're in for a long night.
Dangerous. It's a hard knock life for us.
Safe and sound. Nice to have you with us.
Alright, I hope I the room completely. Oh man. That comrade is a very interesting weapon. Seems very popular. Easy roll. too was a lone wolf. Can be beneficial to work with a partner. It just usually isn't. I would only recommend it if you're on your last life and you're scared someone's about to end you. But they also look like they need that help, you know? It's pretty nice when you make a solid pact. I've only escaped once with a pact. Got the guy to 3rd place from like near down west. Otherwise, most of the packs end in people trying to betray. So, you know, human behavior. I always think about betrayal. I've never gone through with it yet. Soon though, I'll get someone with it. Doesn't feel quite necessary though. Oh fuck. Alright, so there's no white crystals close to me.
Come on,
They're all
over
the way
here.
down here. Which means to get to them is going to be a huge fight, which means probably not worth.
New
I'll
contracts
focus
available.
on mutants
Just
for
leave as
now.
many as you can, then get off this rock before the cycle closes in.
I've highlighted a pack with interesting mutations. Hunt them for us.
What? How did you hit me? Alright.
Notice, kit adapted for improved operation in current environment.
Oh, this is a nice touch. I've never seen this before. That's cool. I like that. You can kind of hear those hum. Oh no.
A bright cap mushroom? Good. Collect more for us, Prospector.
Alert.
Okay,
engaged by
this man
hostile prospector.
has an early game machine gun. What?
Alert. Engaged by hostile prospector.
He has good aim too. However, he only has a bodysuit, which means he can't get up here as fast as I can.
Under attack by hostile prospector. Warning, extensive injuries detected.
Alright.
Alert. Engaged by hostile prospector. Warning, extensive injuries detected.
I noticed just then the blue caps were still on me.
Fuck! Caps are useless if they're contaminated with your blood.
This is unlucky.
Combat alert. Engaged by prospector. Operator expiration averted. Emergency shield recharging.
Does this guy know the spawns? Very possible. Fuck, that fucks me so bad right now. I can't get adrenaline here. I need to play safer. God, I want that early game advocate so bad, but I don't know if I can.
Notice, kit recalibrated to match increased
I might
operator
have to go
performance.
scrapper here.
Enjoy your new toy.
The reason I stick with my pistol is in case anyone jumps me. They don't know I have a scrapper. Scrapper's cool and all, but it's purely a close range weapon. I hear the man. I want my revenge.
Under attack by hostile prospector.
a day, buddy.
dispatched.
Give me my money back. Alright, so that's a kill hungry fucker. He's gonna hunt me until the end of his days, so I'm gonna hunt him. He's gonna be spawning somewhere back here. I have 2 weapons, he has 1. You do the math. Same is definitely nuts in comparison to mine. He might have full auto as well. Fuck. These could fuck me. I don't want to take any excess damage. Come on, come for me. I know you're somewhere over here. Feeling too hot about my situation. I'm down to 7th because of that fucking death.
Interesting. Don't hold back on hunting down more of that vermin, Prospector.
Crate gone? What? Whatever, I don't care. Finding crates and stuff is nice. That sounds way faster. Which means he probably has 2 weapons now too.
Transfer from current uplink relay is almost complete.
Combat alert. Engaged by Prospector. Alert. Engaged by hostile Prospector. Warning. Extensive injuries detected. Bounty target dispatched.
Careful with that. It's hot.
He ran.
Notice. Kit recalibrated to match increased operator performance.
Alright. It's gonna make me glow, which is kind of dangerous. But honestly, might be worth. Considering I am very far behind. Fuck. Tell me he had a bunch on him. Oh, yes he did. That might just save me. He had nearly 1,000 bright caps. If you see on the top left there, that's how many he was holding, basically. I picked up maybe 200. The rest are all his. If I can drop these off, that's going to be a huge buff. Just can't take too much damage while I'm getting there. So I'm going to ignore these enemies for the most part. Oh, I thought this was a drop off. This is just more. Well, may as well. It's the drop
Over
off.
here.
Okay. I am very low on money. Way lower than I probably should be. At this stage of the game. Fuck.
There's a Warden Alpha in this sector. Remove it.
Warden Alpha.
Come on, over here.
I'll go for that after. If I could yoink that Warden Alpha off of them, That's maybe like 40 contract or 25 contract. It's huge. Alright.
Heads up, I'm seeing a spike in the cycle. There's a thriving marketplace up here for surge crystal samples, if you catch my drift.
Over here!
Now put that thing to good use.
Why am I doing this? Just in case. If anyone comes near me, they'll have to deal with both the enemies and the cycle spike. I want that Warden Alpha, but it's gonna be too far. I don't have good enough weapons to warrant doing it. Nice thing about Dragonfly, bonus damage. Bad thing about Dragonfly, you run out of jetpack for being that.
Increase to match performance.
Is that an enemy? Oh no, it's just a squatter. Jeez, that's scary.
Cycle spiking. Check
Fuck.
for surge crystals.
Of course.
And try not to get yourself zapped.
Oh, fuck's sake. God. This is bad RNG. Alright, so that guy
You've
dropped.
acquired the stipulated quantity of
Makes
minerals.
me assume there's an enemy very nearby.
Careful! We've got company.
Bounty target dispatched.
Oh, free kill.
We've got someone close.
No idea where they went.
Nearing the end of this uplink's use. Prepare for new location.
Alright, running.
Stay on your toes.
I ping them as a good habit, in case I am ever in squads. So, it's not for nothing.
Looks like the
If they
spike's
shoot me, I'm gonna be
dissipating
pissed.
soon, Prospector.
But, I wouldn't blame them if they saw me.
Stay on your toes.
Seems they are gloating quite a bit.
Under attack by hostile prospector.
Okay, cycle spike over. Now get ready for the big one in a few minutes.
Combat alert. Engaged by prospector.
Holy shit.
Low health. Alert. Emergency shield activated. Commencing triage.
Oh, was that a shotty? Oh, I thought it was a fucking... Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, it was a shotty. I shouldn't have
Warden
gone that
Alpha
close.
will appear in this area once enough hunt creature biomass has been gathered by prospectors.
I threw.
Check your map to see how much more biomass.
Oh, well. What? Shut the fuck up. Oh. just hot. What a million degrees in here for me. It's freezing cold outside. I have the window cracked and it's still not enough. Oh well, we go soon again. What I got. Started losing in that early game fight. It might be my secondary that needs change. It sounded like he was using the same gun. Increase the mags. That would technically increase my DPS more than this damage buff. And considering the range is taken off of it anyway. Yeah, if I can land those extra 4 shots, it'll be more DPS, so I'll do it that way. It'll probably increase my effectiveness against monsters too. By how much? Who knows? Alright, let me see. Let's do the math. 40 times 14 equals 400. 480, 560. So that's 560. 560 plus it gives you 8 damage per shot. 560, 8 times 14 equals 80. Equals 120. 580 equals 680, so 680 DPS with hollow points. 680 DPS, and then 40 times 18 equals 400. 40, 80, 160. 160 equals 320 equals 720. Alright, 720 versus. I already forgot the other number. 720 versus 40, 400, 40, 80. $560. I'm bad at math. What? I got a phone. What am I doing this in my head for? Fucking brain dead. Alright. Alright, so 40 times 18, this is excluding range, equals 720. And then 48 times 14 equals 672. So I will get more DPS by having an extended mag. So maybe it wasn't that he was full auto, but he had more bullets. Extended mag, extended barrel for more range. That allows me to do some of that sneaky shit I was doing before. I could do high caliber, but it actually lowers my DPS because it lowers how many shots I can fire. Full auto is kind of cool, but kind of grubbage because you just lose a lot of control. So while you technically could get more DPS, you're not landing shots, it's not more DPS, is it? Fuck it. Extended mag, extended barrel, I'm gonna shoot so far.
Change what your restream bot says, by the way. It still links to your old Twitch name. Link no work.
Oh, you right. Good eye on ya, lad. I completely forgot about that. Let's see. I have to change that on the website, don't I? Alright. of Silux Anechoic is over. Now it's time for Siplux. That'll do. Nice tap and atoms. No, it won't matter much. Hopefully I'm not throwing too hard. It's my first solo loss and it does not feel good. Oh, my first solo loss today. Fuck. I am spode.
Station's giving the all clear.
There it is. Oh, the sweet spot of destruction. Give me tears. Give up power. Unreasonable amounts of power. Oh, it's gone. I lost my infinite power. I wonder how much DPS that could do if I could find a stuck spot like that. It's a very interesting little interaction. So it's only show up in the beginning though.
Come on, over
That's
here!
a bit far.
New contracts
I could
available.
probably go for it though.
Complete as many as you can, then get off this rock before the cycle closes in.
There's a group of creatures we need samples from. Find and
Okay.
hunt them.
Shit spawned on me. That's so annoying. Better than a hurler, but still annoying.
Notice, kit adapted for improved operation in current environment.
Alright. Give me some of that lithium.
New gas refining setup started.
Yeah, there's the big boy ores. I'm gonna go for them. Crashed pod. Oh man. I'm sure they're giving me so much story right now, and I just literally don't care. I grab it when I'm trying to leave real fast. Only on good runs. Gotta get more lithium. Gotta be more stronger. Give me that sweet, sweet gas.
Gas refiner now operational.
This is probably someone's spawn. I really don't like being here. I think I saw someone. There they are. Should've just left.
Bounty target dispatched.
That barely covers our needs. We've extended your contact.
Hostile prospector engaging.
Weird. I feel kind of cheaty for that. I saw his name through the wall.
Hostile prospector down.
Poor guy. Oh, this was his spawn!
Yours. It doesn't matter as long as you keep the refiner
Oh, I feel
operational.
kind of bad. Not that bad, but kind of. Oh, fuck. Hyper unlucky there. Like how unlucky can a person get? Might have to rush Scrapper, which I really don't want to do. I actually hate the Scrapper. It's one of the worst weapons in this game.
Notice, operator exceeded expectations. New kits upgrades.
In terms of like PvP damage, it's pretty alright. I might swap back to Fletcher.
Refiner installed. Starting the
But
reaction.
my goodness. It can help with PvP a lot. Especially if, you know, there's someone like me
Over here!
early game rushing. it's just faster than most guns. Which is all you need in this game. More speed equals more power.
Gas refiner now operational.
The only way that I don't care for speed is the Anki bodysuit, and that's because it sacrifices way too much verticality in exchange for speed. What I'm doing there is if I aim in and keep moving forward a little bit, it actually kind of gives me a bit of bonus speed from the falling, which I really, really like. Because again, Spode. I am Iron Man.
Notice, operator exceeded expectations. New kit subroutines enabled.
I'm gonna start this. For that. Oh, I guess I'm not. Now I am. Okay. I'm trying to get money ASAP, because this is about to be a big fight. I'm not the only one who knows about this area. At least if their brains are semi-large. Bunch of enemies just spawned there. Don't care. I do care. It's a brute.
Stipulated quantity of minerals. We need more. Your gas refiners hit their quota, but we're picking extra if you keep them running.
Careful with that.
Holy shit. Alright, so brutes, half your health. Or, well, a quarter of your health. Do not fuck with brutes. Unless you're stupid.
Notice, operator exceeded expectations. New
I
kit
say,
subroutines
immediately.
enabled.
I don't want them to focus this drill anymore. I can actually fight them now. I didn't realize there were two howlers. They're probably bumping each other. This is really annoying. Oh my goodness, no contesting at all? This is way too easy. Can't believe they just let me grab
End
that.
of this uplink's use. Prepare for new location.
This is usually one of the most heavily contested areas, I guess. Maybe I spoke too soon. Here it comes. Start these up.
Under attack by hostile prospector.
God, my tracking.
Bounty target dispatched. Notice, operator
That's why it's
exceeded
dangerous.
expectations. New kit
Fire when you
subroutines
hear other people firing. Never know where I'm gonna sneak up on. Unlucky. Enemy's backed up. Could've got me a big meal in there. Oh well, we roll. Give me that sweet, sweet perk.
You've acquired the stipulated quantity of minerals.
I'm surprised this area is like basically uncontested. Only one person came here. What the fuck? This feels really annoying. I wanted more fight. Oh, there we go. Ask and you shall
Safety's
receive.
removed. Have fun. Purchase order received. Heads up.
The reason I bought those two immediately is because I did just see someone firing over here. They did try to hit me, possibly. They didn't do a very good job if they were. Hey buddy, how you doing? Thanks for the resources.
dispatched.
you ever look at the Reddit for this game, the people get hyper upset if you dare kill them. They want this game to be a PvE experience only, but like, when you think about it that way, the game feels very empty. Like, a lot of this game feels like, very rush fighting tactics, like you want to take big objectives and fight
Here!
them. Like, the idea that the best way to play this game is by not fighting is ridiculous.
Your gas refiners hit their quota, but we'll pay you extra if you keep them running.
Yoink, free refiners. Probably gonna lure some enemy to me. Come on, buddy. You don't want to save your refineries? It's gonna be very scary if you don't have them. Oh fuck, where's the cycle spike?
Here!
Oh, I'm in it.
Heads up, I'm seeing a spike in the cycle. There's a thriving marketplace up here for search crystal samples, if you catch my drift.
Ah, this here was only in the extended
That's one of the main reasons I like having the jetpack is those squatters, because man can they do damage! Free fields of gold! This is such a massive field, holy fuck.
There's yours.
Is this
It
the
doesn't
same
matter as
field?
long as you keep the refiner in operation.
I need to keep this spot in mind. Near this uplink, good to know. Oh. Well, that's annoying. What is my luck?
There's yours. It
Oh,
doesn't
it's the
matter
same
as
guy
long as you
who
keep
owns
the
the
refiner
uplink.
in operation.
Is he gonna come for this fight? I would like for him to. I'm interested in seeing what this fellow has to offer. A fine duel of sorts, perhaps.
Cycle spike. Pick up the unstable search crystals before they decay. And be careful down there.
Well, I would love to immediately go for that cycle spike. The uplink will be uncontested while that cycle
Shutting
spike
down.
is happening.
Here to
So I want
calibrate it
this.
to match increased operator performance.
Error.
Uplink relay is now synced with you.
Yoink.
Starting transfer.
So someone's gonna go for this lithium, probably. They're gonna see these fields and just be in the same mood as I am, like, holy shit. I need to yoink that.
Keep setting up gas refiners, and I'll see that you're compensated.
Ah, this here was only in the extended manual.
Alright. A little bit of a speed boost.
Your refiner's ownership has changed hands.
Oh, he came back for it, is he?
Hostile prospector engaging. Warning, extensive injuries detected. Alert.
Fuck
Phase
you,
alarms
dude.
detected. Triage mode activated. Combat alert. Engaged by prospector. Operator expiration
damn,
averted.
what is that?
Emergency shield
I kinda
recharging.
wanna know what he hit me with. That shit's
That batch of
ridiculous.
uplink data was useful, but you need to get more for us.
Now put that thing to good use.
I bet you it was the karma now that I think about it. I'm probably gonna lose
Over
the game
here.
for taking this fight. Damn. Tracking means nothing in fucking
Gas refiner ownership now marked as yours.
game of better weapons. Shit. I really feel like the karma is the only busted weapon in this game, which is kind of a shame. Because I do have it unlocked, I just don't enjoy using it. It's a pretty gun though.
Gas refiner ownership now marked as yours.
So they stole mine, I stole theirs. Cycle spike's teetering out. annoying.
One of your refiners has been taken.
Combat alert. Engaged by Prospector. Alert. Engaged by hostile Prospector.
I really don't like having a low ground like this.
Hostile Prospector engaging.
Oh my goodness.
Bounty target dispatched.
Alright. Give me back my
There's
refinery,
yours.
bud.
It doesn't matter as long as you keep the refiner in operation.
Cycle spike over. Yeah, it is.
Check me out.
So, Mans owns that area. Very dangerous. He's probably trying to control the
One of
Legion.
your refiners has been taken over. Your gas refiners hit their quota, but we'll pay you extra if you keep them running. One of your refiners has been taken over.
Took back theirs. Not the best.
Error.
Not
Shutting down.
Interesting. I've only ever seen those contested in solos.
Confirmed.
Error.
Uplink started.
If I can team up with that GR9 guy, that'd be real nice. But if I can't, I'm gonna be pretty tilted. Because that man is going to roll us. Karma too strong. I could farm for the money for it, but is it really worth spending that long on? Only got 4 minutes left in the game. Who knows? Could be.
Barely worth processing. Prospector, get more data for the uplink relay.
Just recopy the lead.
Now put that thing to good use.
Over here.
Alright, this is where I attempt to complete the story mission at the last second. Probably gonna lose the lead for it, but at least I'll have something else done in my missions. Neat. Story missions can only be done in solo, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to do them any other way.
It seems you've hijacked another Prospector's refiner.
There's yours. What's the difference? Alright.
Your refiner's ownership has changed hands.
The fuck, dude.
Now look up. Your ride's on the way.
Fuck.
You're looking for my old friend's drop pod. I appreciate it, Prospector. This one doesn't seem to be it. Check the next one.
What?
Here.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck your friend, dude. Why is your friend traveling all around the world?
For new location.
Oh, so that's what all those bodies were about. Okay, that makes more sense.
Pacify the locals if you want to get on that
Alright,
ship.
fuck it. I'm sacrificing my position and complete the story. Because I've already committed to the bit. If I don't complete this bit, I'm gonna be pretty tilted. I don't know if I died. Oh yeah, I did die once already too. Super dangerous to run the back
Landing
immediately.
zone's hot. Pacify the locals if you want to get
Fuck.
on that ship.
I don't like the idea of being third place though.
Clock is ticking. Now get to the ship.
Time to get off this ride. Hurry up. You're in for a long night.
goodness. I swear to God, if doing this makes me lose.
That's it. But why'd he leave his data pad behind? Bring it back, Prospector. I'm gonna have to take a look at it.
I gotta get out. Why'd your friend have to die so far from the evac? Did he even try? Alright, I'm dropped to 4th. Whatever, dude. I just gotta get out. Okay. 30 seconds to spare. That'll do. There's GR9 here. Gets that one out.
Alert. Engaged by hostile prospector.
Now, buckle up.
Fuck that.
Bumpy ride.
Warning. Low health.
Jesus. Damn, 490. This guy, very good. I got rolled. I guess my MMR is finally being set for this game.
Cut the close, Prospector. Get to the ship.
Went from rolling to getting rolled. What a game. Holy shit. Check the database. It looks like I went back to the spot and left this behind. Maybe someone will find it. Need to look deeper to find out something. Alright. Okay. Abandoned spotting scope. Okay. Alright. That leveled me up. Kinda sick. I'll take it. Cool. Well, then make the normal source though. That has a high shimmer effect on you. I'll decide whether or not apartments to track them. You need to choose one as campfires, unit sitting, grants you the following concealment, a cloak and stand still, high shimmer effect on moving. Yada 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 yada. Rada rada. I'm sure that concealment cloak is really cool when you're using a sniper. But it sounds kind of like a pain in the ass to use in an actual fight. This thing's pretty busted, I might get that. These warp bombs are super cool. Let's see. 25 seconds, not bad. But does it break when you're shooting? I'm guessing it does. I haven't even had a chance to use this thing. It's really good, but it feels eh. The idea of getting it just feels like a pain. And up to 800, especially in solos. I mean, you saw what that guy could do with it. It's nuts for damage. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted faster weapon reload. It's the only thing that's worth it. Everything else just nerfs it hard as shit. Just test it out, see if it's any gooch.
Now, put that thing to good use.
Wow, only but slightly faster. Definitely feel faster while moving with this. only slightly worse. So bad. I thought about buying this a while back. My only issue is the inheritance. So you see how I like to aim for the head, I have to kind of aim it a little further to the left while moving to the right. My brain is not used to that. Sure, Fortnite players are big on it, but I am so against this. It's like against my my nature. Kinda sick. This weapon is the worst. I hate it. So it's not only a projectile, but inherits on top of being a projectile. So it can be really difficult to use, not to mention it's slow, really like super sluggish to use. You just can't use it like well in midair. Like here it's fine because you know it's the training range, but in combat when you have much smaller targets, impossible. Actually impossible. This is just super bullshit. I want one. Look at that. So much damage. Just make your damage bigger, and it gets more scarier. Really good, dude. Bigger it is, the more damage it does.
Alert. Vitals critical. Emergency triage engaged. Operator expiration averted. Emergency shield recharging.
So kind of want this gun, like a lot. All right. Firearms are best stolen, not destroyed to maintain their protection. Yeah, true. I think that wasn't too bad. Got a good couple of solo games in there. I'm gonna call it maybe. Just because talking to myself for so long makes me actually tired.